Are Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky romantic again? Have RHOBH stars Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky gotten romantic again after separating in July 2023? The two have been living apart and doing their own things ever since, yet have they rekindled the flame, something show alum Teddy Mellencamp had predicted? Keep reading for more details. Are Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky romantic again? Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky never hid their love for one another during their time on RHOBH. She called him her love bean, and he was always by her side. When he opted to leave the family real estate business and venture out on his own, it was risky. Yet Kyle was immensely supportive, even if it meant a strained relationship with her sister, Kathy Hilton, and brother-in-law, Rick, who Mauricio had worked alongside. Kyle understood how vital it was for Mauricio to take this opportunity, so she did not care about the ramifications. Unfortunately, they'd had to combat rumors that Mauricio may have been unfaithful, which they denied. His career boomed while Kyle kept acting and opened a boutique while starting a clothing line. By season 13, she had gotten sober and focused on a clean life, while Mauricio was still traveling and socializing for his business. Kyle also became very close to country singer Morgan Wade, which promoted cheating rumors on her behalf. Then, Kyle and Mauricio split, but have they found their way back to each other? She has not felt the need to file for divorce, despite being pushed by her RHOBH co-stars. According to Bravo, the estranged couple is not falling back into each other's arms as of now. Kyle Richards was asked if anything had happened between her and her ex since they parted ways. She was very clear in her answer. Mauricio Umansky has found romance since they split with philanthropist Nikita Khan. They have been seen traveling and having a great time. However, Kyle maintains that she has not been dating, but that is solely on her. All about herself, Kyle Richards has been focusing on herself amid the split. When she does decide to get back out in the dating world, she won't be on apps, though that has been suggested to her. Rather, she wants to find love through her friends who know these potential mates. Mauricio Umansky will be seen in season 14 of RHOBH, and it will be emotional. As to how they will interact is yet to be seen, but the wait is almost over. The new season begins on Tuesday, November 19th. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's marriage has been a roller coaster ride of love, luxury, and speculation. After a very public separation and countless headlines dissecting their every move, the question on everyone's mind is, are Kyle and Mauricio rekindling their romance? The whispers started when Kyle and Mauricio were spotted together at a family gathering, looking comfortable, perhaps too comfortable for a couple supposedly on the outs. Then came the cryptic Instagram posts, shared vacations, and that undeniable chemistry they've always had. Could it be that Beverly Hills golden couple is giving love another shot? From soulmates to strangers, and back again? Kyle and Mauricio's love story was once a rare gem in the world of reality TV marriages. While other Real Housewives stars saw their relationships crumble under the pressure of fame, these two stood strong for over 27 years. But cracks started showing in 2023, with reports of separate lives and Kyle's growing closeness to country singer Morgan Wade. Fans weren't sure what to believe. Was it an emotional affair? Was Mauricio too distracted by his real estate empire? The couple denied the divorce rumors for months, insisting they were simply working through things. But by the end of the year, their separation became clear. Still, there was one thing that remained, an undeniable bond. The reunion that sparked hope. Fast forward to 2024, and Kyle and Mauricio have been raising eyebrows with their increasingly affectionate interactions. It started with casual hangouts, but when they were seen vacationing together in Aspen, the internet went wild. Then came the red carpet moment that had fans screaming. Kyle and Mauricio showed up together for a Netflix event promoting buying Beverly Hills. Mauricio's arm rested casually around Kyle's waist, and they exchanged a few of those old, familiar smiles. The question became inevitable. Are they back together? Kyle's take. A love that never fully left. Kyle Richards has been vocal about her struggles in the marriage, admitting that she's undergone a major personal transformation in recent years. I've changed a lot, she confessed in an RHOBH reunion episode, and with that our marriage has changed. But there's still love. There's always love. Kyle has also remained supportive of Mauricio's real estate empire, even after their split. And despite her rumored romance with Morgan Wade, she hasn't confirmed any official relationship status. Could it be that Kyle and Mauricio simply needed time apart to appreciate what they had? Mauricio's perspective, still fighting for his family? Mauricio, on the other hand, has stayed relatively tight-lipped about the state of his relationship with Kyle. He's been focusing on work, his Netflix series, and spending time with their children. Yet, his actions speak volumes. In a recent interview, he admitted that he would always fight for his marriage, and that Kyle is still the love of his life. He also emphasized that divorce papers haven't been filed, meaning there's still room for reconciliation. Where does Morgan Wade fit into all of this? One of the biggest complications in the Kyle-Mauricio saga has been Kyle's friendship, or more, with country singer Morgan Wade. Kyle and Morgan's closeness sparked immediate rumors, with some fans believing that Kyle had found love outside of her marriage. They've been seen traveling together, matching tattoos, and even starring in a steamy music video where Kyle played Morgan's love interest. But Kyle has repeatedly downplayed the speculation, calling Morgan just a dear friend. Could it be that her connection with Morgan was never romantic, just a form of emotional escape from the pressures of her marriage? If so, it's possible that Kyle and Mauricio's recent closeness suggests she's turning back toward the relationship that defined her adult life. A rekindled romance, or just co-parenting done right? While the signs of a reconciliation are there, it's also possible that Kyle and Mauricio are simply mastering the art of an amicable separation. They share 4 daughters and a lifetime of memories. Perhaps their closeness is about keeping the family together, rather than reigniting the spark. But let's be honest, Kyle and Mauricio's energy is still magnetic. Whether it's at a public event, a casual dinner, or a family gathering, they still look at each other like they share an unspoken secret. If that's not a sign of unfinished love, what is? Final verdict. Are they romantic again? So, are Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky officially back together? Not yet, at least, not publicly. But one thing is clear, the love story isn't over. Whether it's a slow-burning reconciliation or just 2 people figuring out how to exist in each other's worlds, Kyle and Mauricio still have something special. And in Beverly Hills, love stories never truly end, they just get rewritten. While the signs of a reconciliation are there, it's also possible that Kyle and Mauricio are simply mastering the art of an amicable separation. They share 4 daughters and a lifetime of memories. Perhaps their closeness is about keeping the family together, rather than reigniting the spark. But let's be honest, Kyle and Mauricio's energy is still magnetic. Whether it's at a public event, a casual dinner, or a family gathering, they still look at each other like they share an unspoken secret. If that's not a sign of unfinished love, what is? Final verdict. Are they romantic again? So, are Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky officially back together? Not yet. At least, not publicly. But one thing is clear, the love story isn't over. Whether it's a slow-burning reconciliation or just 2 people figuring out how to exist in each other's worlds, Kyle and Mauricio still have something special. And in Beverly Hills, love stories never truly end, they just get rewritten.